guys, so the first part to this series has been how to install Beaded Weft row extensions. I showed you guys kind of from like beginning to end on how to install these awesome extensions, and I am super obsessed with them. Now what I'm going to show you guys is how easy it is after your client has worn them for a while, how to remove them. I'm going to do the second part to this little tiny mini series, well, part 1, part 2. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you guys can see everything else that I'm doing in the salon. So let's get into how easy it is to remove these extensions. So this is my client from the first video that you guys would have seen. She is now back in to get her extensions moved up. Typically this is anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks depending on how fast your client's hair grows. Jessica's hair tends to grow a little on the faster side, so you guys can see how beautifully these guys have grown out. This is the perfect example of what your extensions should look like upon grow out. Now, all we're going to do is take tiny little extension cutting shears, these are little scissors, and you're going to simply cut only the thread. I go around and basically I'm doing a cut in between each bead placement of the actual string, and then in the very first knot you're going to kind of cut out that little knot that sits and lays on top of the extension. This is how easy it is, you guys. All you simply do is take the hair and remove it from the beads. It should come out pretty easily. If it doesn't, you might need to do a few more cuts in the actual string. We're not cutting the hair, we're not cutting the beads, we're not cutting the wefts. All we are cutting is the string that actually was sewn on to the weft. There's another reason why I love having long nails, because it really helps me to do hair. As you guys can see, I can use it to, you know, take off the string from the hair. If you guys don't have long nails like me, just use your rat tail comb. Once you have removed all of these of the actual extension, now it's time to remove the beads. And I use the laced extension bead remover. This is called the 2-in-1 tool. I love this tool so much because what this little scary creepy claw does is it goes in between the bead and simply opens up the bead for super easy removal. It's not going to collapse the bead and crunch it against the hair like some of the other removers that I've used. I've used a few different brands and I do not like them at all. But this one by Laced is the best I've ever used. You can also use this to actually apply the beads. It is a 2-in-1 tool, so it's really neat. Once I have all of the beads removed, I like to use my Bellamy brush. This is actually just a soft bore bristle brush. This is going to remove all of the fallout of the hair, which is super important. You want to remove all of that before moving your extensions up. If you haven't seen how I install them, be sure to click the video so you guys can watch how I install these extensions. And also, if you guys are local in the California area, I will be offering a class on this soon in February. So please follow me on Instagram to get all of those updates. Bye guys!